Hey guys, Crystal here with Sea Light Candles and Soaps, and today we are doing a soap, and it is called Bedtime Bath. And let me tell you guys, it smells so good. It's like I really can't describe it, but do you know the bedtime bath, like the baby bedtime bath that's got the lavender and the chamomile and all those scents and stuff in it? That's what it kind of reminds me of. And I've never soaked with it before, so this will be the first time. My goat's milk, my cream, my aloe, my lye water, everything is already in here, so I'm just giving it a little bit of a stir. I'm going to go ahead and put my fragrance in because, like I said, I've never worked with it before, so I don't want really any surprises. So let's go ahead and put that in. And we're working with a couple colors today. Today we're working with pink. I'm going to have 2 shades of purple and 2 shades of blue. And what I'm going to do is leave one purple, like a bright purple, then I'm going to put titanium dioxide in the other one to lighten it down. And then we've got the pink, and I'm not going to lighten it down. So I'm just giving this a little bit of a stir to mix the fragrance in, then we're going to buzz it. And my buzzer is loud, guys, so don't mind it. And I'm hoping that I don't spill any, because I'm pushing the limits of my bowl here. Oh, it just smells so good. So far, so good. No acceleration. No racing or anything. And I know I couldn't do it. I spilled it. Oh well, it's okay. Just giving it a stir. Alright, that looks about good and emulsified. Let me clean up my mess here. Where is my paper towels? Hold on, be right back. Sorry, had to get my paper towels because I got to clean up my mess I made here. Alright, and I only want a pound on each one of these. So I got to look at my measuring cup because I know 2 cups is a pound. So let's do 2 cups in that one. Okay. And I got to look close because the markings doesn't show up very well. Let's see. Okay, 2 cups is right there. That looks good. This one's a little bit easier to read. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to do just it looks like we're only going to be able to do 1 blue, guys. I mismeasured. And I can't pour any out, so it looks like we're just going to do 1 blue. I can always save that other one for later. I mismeasured, darn it. Don't you hate when that happens? So we're just going to have 1 blue, but that's okay. My main focal point on this was my purple. So mismeasuring with the blue is okay. I can use that in another soap. So let's get these mixed up here. I'm going to mix it first with my spatula, and then I'm going to mix it with the blender. Let me get another spatula. I still want the 2 shades of purple, so that's good. At least I can get my purple. I'm glad I did those first. And my camera likes to shut off on me, so I'm just making sure. Okay. I'm still recording. Good. It has a mind of its own, guys. I swear it does. And oh my gosh, this smells so good. It reminds me so much of that baby bath. Okay, let's do the pink first. And this cord is so long, guys. It gets on my nerves. I swear it does. But this is a good blender. So far, no more acceleration, so we're doing good. I'm going to have to order more of this scent because I just absolutely love it. Oops, air bubbles. Alright, this one's the one I'm going to add a little bit of titanium dioxide to. No, I think I'm going to add it to that one, yeah. Let's add it to this one. Let's see how yeah, that's good. I like that. That's a good purple. Okay, let's make sure this is mixed. Okay, that one's good and mixed. Now the blue. Alright, I'm going to give these a good stir. And I'm going to do the same pour as I did with my sweet tart. I love that. Oh my gosh, it was so far, it's my favorite that I've done. So I'm going to do the exact same pour. And let's see how it turns out. I'm hoping it turns out good. Because when I made that one, oh my gosh, I was in love with it, you guys. It was just so pretty. I love the swirls and just the way it turned out. It's my favorite soap that I've done so far. So I'm going to do that pour again. Just to experiment with it a little bit and see what all kinds of patterns I can get with it. Okay. I'm just stirring these, getting the air bubbles out, and oh, it smells so good. This one has to be my favorite scent so far. I know I've said before in other videos that I've had favorite scents, but I just got this scent and I bought it specifically for soaping. Like I said, I'm a candle maker, so I do have a lot of fragrances that I use for my candles, but I bought this one specifically for soap. And so far, in all the fragrances that I have done in my soap, this one has to be by far my favorite. It is just that, it just smells that good. So I'm just stirring here, getting the air bubbles out. And I have less blue than I have anything else, and that's because I mismeasured.
Are you going to make a candle or soap?
I'm making soap. So here's my mold. This is my trouble mold. This is the mold that I have to line twice to be able to get the soap out. It's just, it gives me so much trouble because it leaks and it doesn't come apart. So when I try to get my soap out, it's horrible. And I tried an idea the last time I used it, and I double lined it, and when I do that, the soap just comes right out. It is no problem at all. So I'm going to start off with these purples and pinks, and then I'll probably do the blue more towards the top. So I'm going to pour, make sure you can see, in 3 different spots. And when I did this with my sweetheart, oh my gosh, it was my favorite. When I cut into it, it was just absolutely beautiful. I just loved it. So I'm going to do it again, just because I like it. And then since we don't have as much blue as I have of the rest of the colors, I will put it more towards the top. And we're getting towards the top, so I might start pouring the blue over top of the next round. And I wouldn't be making soap if I wasn't sweating. I swear I burn up while I make soap. I don't know why. I just do. Alright, so let's go with the pink, and then we'll go in with the blue. And we're getting towards the top here. I'm going to save the rest of this for the top, so I'm going to put as much as I can in there. Let's see, do I have enough? And I know what kind of top I want to do, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started. First, let me tap this down. Make sure it's still on. Yep, I'm still on. Okay. Now, I love doing this kind of top. I think it's so pretty. think the blue would go good with the pink, so we'll go with the blue next. And then the two purples together. You guys, if you had smell-o-vision, I swear you would be in love with this fragrance. It just smells so good. It just reminds me of just relaxing and just having, you know, a cup of chamomile tea and just bathe with a bar of lavender soap. And I don't know, it reminds me of relaxation. Like, you know, when you're really tired after a long day's work and you come home, take a shower, and you use a nice, good bar of soap and it relaxes you, or you take a bath with some candles around you, that's what this scent reminds me of. Okay, let's do the darker purple next to the blue. I hope you guys can see this. I hope my hand isn't in the way. I am right-handed, and my camera angle is to my right, so I'm hoping you guys can see this. But we definitely need smell-o-vision right now. Like I said, I mean, this has to be my favorite scent to soap with, you know, so far. It just smells that good. And I cannot wait to cut into it tomorrow. I'm hoping it'll be good and hard after 24 hours. I didn't use sodium lactate with this one, so it might take a little bit longer than 24 hours. I don't know. Let me make sure my camera's still on. Yep. I have to keep checking the darn thing over and over because it likes to shut off by itself. I know I've said that 1,000,001 times. And it's annoying to have to keep checking the camera. Like, is it on? Is it on? But, hey, it's what happens when you have a second hand-me-down camera. Which it is a hand-me-down camera. But it works. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't mind checking it. Alright guys, now that's on there. I'm going to tap it down one more time. And let me get my skewer. And we're just going to go back and forth. And then I go back the other way too. Try not to go down very far. Alright. Now around my sides. This gives it more of a feathered look. I like it when you just go around and around. And then I usually go up the middle once, or I go up the middle on two sides. So I'm just going to go up once and around, back down. Alright. Alright guys, this is Bedtime Bath. This is what she looks like. Isn't it pretty? I like it. Let me clean up my sides here. And I am going to put her to bed, and tomorrow we will come back and cut it. Hopefully it'll be ready by tomorrow. And if you guys like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. And of course the cutting part will be behind this one. Until next time, my friends, bye-bye. Hey guys, we're back. Look, my camera is such temperamental. I just went and cut this entire loaf and it did not record. So I'm just going to go back over it with you. This was Bedtime Bath. And this is what she looks like. There's a little bit more blue on that side. I'm just going to show you a couple pieces. There's some purple on that one. And this was, I can never pronounce it, a fox swirl or a phono fox swirl or whatever it's called. But here's some pieces of her. And my camera is so temperamental, I swear. I hit the record button. I know I did. But it missed the entire cutting. So I'm just showing you the pieces just to show you what the Bedtime Bath looks like. And it looks like the pink has morphed into kind of like an orange color, which I don't mind. That's okay. Some of them, they look pink, some they look orange, but I'm just showing you a couple of the bars. They turned out really nice. I really like this type of pour. I think I'm going to do this type of pour more often. And there's the top. But I can't believe I cut this whole thing and then it didn't record. So I'm just showing you what they look like. Here, I'll show one more piece. There's that one. And the smell of this is just so divine. It's just like you get home from work and you want to run a hot bubble bath and you want to relax. And it reminds me of the Johnson & Johnson's baby bath time shampoo, body wash. That's what it reminds me of. But anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and hit the like button. I love to see your comments, so please comment. I will get back with you when you comment. I like to interact with all of you guys. And to my fellow soapers, you guys are awesome. I get my inspiration from you guys. And I just love everybody. And just please subscribe and comment and let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve or whatnot, because even though I've been making soap for a little while, I still am a newbie. So just tell me what you think, everyone. I mean, I really like your feedback. So until next time, my friends, bye-bye.